Guys, so I don't know if you can hear me right now. Remember me? I'm the one that was trying to get myself clean. I've got there. God, I've got there. I'm on my way to a meeting now with my drug worker. Basically, there's a lot of stuff going on. So, I've had emergency housing that's been applied to me due to domestic violence. I wasn't going into a lot of details when I first posted because I didn't think that it was relevant at the time, and also where I wasn't 100%. Sorry people, I'm using my phone. The video is not too good. Basically, I had to go to the council, and I went to the council to find a place because obviously my children are under the guidance of my parents. I haven't lost my parental rights, nothing like that, but it was basically just, I hope you can hear me because of the traffic. Basically they didn't want me in the house because of emotional damage, and that's fine. That is absolutely fine, and I understood that and I agree with that. Seeing me not well, or seeing me alright one minute and then not well the next, is emotionally damaging to them, especially to my youngest. I would really appreciate it if you looked on my profile page, on my videos, because he's posted, he didn't know, he's autistic, and he didn't know that he posted it on my profile, bless him. If you watch it, you can tell that he doesn't know how to get things across properly. His language is a bit off, and he's a bit slow when it comes to social cues. But the main thing that I got out of that little video that he posted was that he misses me, because I think the third thing or the second thing he says is, my mummy's not allowed here because the neighbour called social services. You'll see it if you watch it. If you watch it and you know what's going on with me, and you've watched me and you've heard me explain, it almost breaks my heart. Like, not almost, it does break my heart, because he needs my help, and I have not been in a place to help him. My oldest is in special care school. I did everything I could to make sure that happened, because my oldest is autistic also. I blamed myself a lot because I thought maybe it was me or the stuff that I had done that had made this happen to them, and that had equaled them becoming autistic, Asperger's and ADHD. I don't think there's been enough research done to actually even say whether or not, sorry people, I'm just a bit emotional, whether or not that could be something that is a possibility. Like, I didn't know I was pregnant with my oldest until I was 5 months, so I was still using. As soon as I found out, I stopped using, and I did everything I was told to do. But you know what? They really don't care, because the doctor that I was given as a detox doctor actually prescribed me methadone whilst pregnant with my oldest, and he prescribed me 120 mils. I was on 120 milligrams of methadone. And the only reason I know how bad that must have been for my little boy is, number one, when I watched him have to withdraw from that for 5.5 weeks in a special care baby unit. And number two, when they gave me my methadone 2 days after I'd given birth, I couldn't even open my eyes. I was so out of it. So he must have been taking in, if not half of the amount of methadone I was given, at least half or more. because I couldn't even handle 120 mils of methadone myself, and I'm a drug addict. At the moment, I have visitation this afternoon with my boys. I'm going to try and encourage my little boys to do another video. Now, the only thing that I worry about is not him, it's the other kids. Kids can be so mean. Kids can be so mean. And all he wants is a friend who understands him. And he has got 2 friends. And it was really ironic that he found these boys because, and really sad, because I had taken him out of his primary school because of the bullying he was receiving there was so bad. Even when he had 4 layers on, when it was cold winter. We live in the United Kingdom, we live in England, just outside of London. 4 layers of clothing, and when he came home you could still see the marks on his back. I had to take him out of that school because the bullying was so bad. He couldn't handle it. But then when I moved him to the school that he's at now, where yes, he's getting a little bit more help, but not the help that he deserves, he then found these 2 friends, and guess what? These 2 boys are amazing. Their names are Jeremy and Lucia. Jeremy and Lucia, if you ever see this video, I love you 2 boys. You're amazing little boys. They go to the school where he was bullied at, and then I felt like such a bad mother because, sorry about the noise, because it was then that Takai, my son, Takai is his name, he wanted to go back to Spurcroft. Even if, he said to me, Mummy, even if I get bullied and I get hit, at least I have Jeremy and I have Alicia. And I should be in a place where I can help him, and I can't. I just want to be in that place, and I'm just going to stop for a minute just to end the video because I'm on my way to visitation right now. But I thank all of you for watching this. And anybody out there with children with autism or ASD, just know, especially if you have addiction issues, also service involved or anything, this spectrum is so wide and so massive that the issues that any of your children may have deserve the attention of a professional who cares. Not just a professional who will keep your child at that school because they get an annual monthly funding salary of £6,000, or it's probably about, I don't know, $8,000 US for the school. That's what's happening. My son is entitled to £6,000 funding per annual month of 1-to-1. But the thing is, the other children will see your child in that classroom getting that 1-to-1 help, constantly having that tutor sat by their side when they don't understand things. And it's heartbreaking. I'm going now. I will get back to you today. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. There's a few people that have actually said, and they wondered what was going on with me. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate your back in, and I love you so much for helping me just to help myself. But the main thing is helping my children, and I want everybody out there who knows and understands to see that this isn't about me and just me. It's about all of us. This is something we can do to help all of us. I love all of you. anybody with a child with ASD or anybody suffering and thinks they have ASD, please seek help. And don't just tell them, don't let them tell you, what they think you should hear. Fight for what you need. Fight for what they need. Fight for what you want that is going to help you, because money seems to overtake the reality of what we need for our children and what we need for ourselves. Love you all. Sorry to be so a bit down today. I'm not actually down. I'm really happy. I'm seeing my kids today, so I'm chuffed. Chuffed. If you're not English, it means I'm really happy. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for your support. Bye.